In this problem it says we have a circle O as shown. The radius of the circle is 6. A, B, and B, C are tangent to the circle at points A and B, A and C. Angle B is 30 degrees, angle D is 55 degrees. The exact length of arc EF is k pi. We want to determine the value of k expressed as an integer or as a common fraction reduced to lowest terms. All right, so there's really two parts to this problem. The first part is figuring out this arc measurement, and then from there we get this arc measurement. So first, we're going to focus on this. So here we have point A, here we have point C, here's D, here's B. Now they told us that it is tangent at point A and point C, so that makes 90 degrees here and here. So then we've got 30 degrees here. Well, this makes a quadrilateral, and in a quadrilateral, all the angles add up to 360 degrees. So if we subtract 90, 90, and 30 degrees, we get 150 degrees. Now that gives us the arc measurement of AC. Because 150 is the central angle, so AC has that exact measurement. All right, now the second part involves these two secant lines down here. So we have A, E, D, F, C, and this is 150, and this angle's 55. So when we have an exterior angle like this, the way it works is we take 1/2 the measure of this arc, which is 150, minus 1/2 the measure of this arc, which is EF, and that equals 55. All right, so half of 150 is 75 minus 1/2 EF equals 55. So if we subtract 75 over to the other side, we get negative 1/2 EF equals negative 20. So now to get rid of the 1/2, we multiply by negative 2. So EF equals 40 degrees. All right, so that's the measurement of this arc. But that's not our answer, because it says the length of the arc is k pi. So what this involves is first we have to figure out the circumference of the circle. And they told us that the radius was 6. So 2 pi times 6 is 12 pi. So that's the length around the entire circle, but now we just want this part. So to get the length of EF, that means we need to take 12 pi times the portion of the circle that this represents. Well, it's 40 degrees out of a total of 360 degrees. Now, we'll reduce this by canceling out a 0. So 4 over 36. And we'll reduce that further, canceling a 4 out of the top and on the bottom, so that's 1 over 9. So 1/9 times 12 is 12/9 pi, but we can take a 3 out, so that means we have 4/3 pi. That is the length of EF, and so the value of k that we want for this problem is 4/3. There's our answer, and we're done.